Hello, everybody. Hold on, just gonna put my mic on real quick. Make sure it's on. I'm doing my nails, and this hand I always. Ooh, I'm zoomed in. Why not? Why is it looks zoomed in now? More than usual. That's weird. I'm doing my nails, and this hand always comes out bad because I do it with my non-dominant hands, and I'm not ambidextrous. So this is always my bad hand usually, unless I do like one solid color. So this is the hand that I'm going to hide this week because it came out a little lumpy and bumpy and a little bad. But we continue, we move forward. I've only been doing nails for slightly over a year, and I'm self-taught, so it's gonna happen. And it is what it is. And moving on. Maybe I should have brought over my seltzer. I am thirsty. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Oh, let me move my chair real quick. Hi, is it Bean? Hello, how are you? Welcome in, everybody. Thank y'all for being here. Appreciate it. How's everyone doing tonight? Ah, oh no, I didn't just smudge one nail, I did both. Go figure. Let me know if you guys have any questions. I don't gatekeep around here. Hi, Julia. Never said that, but hola, ¿cómo estás? Está más o menos. ¿Cómo está a ti? No sé qué dice. Yo no puede, ¿cómo se dice? Read español muchísimo. Yo puedo hablar, pero no puedo read. Pink is your favorite color. Ay, qué rico. Yo le gusta este color también. Pero no está mi favorito. No tiene favorito. Le gusta todos. Thank you guys for the likes already. I appreciate it. I'm using the pink that I'm using is I can't remember. I think it's a syrup, but it might be a jelly, but I'm pretty sure it's a syrup. It's a Korean brand. It is a really pretty pink and it's this one. Hopefully my camera's not too blurry. And you can get it from Zillaboo. Let me show you the name of the company you can get it from. Hold it. Wait a minute. Well, I'll have to show you in a minute. Nails. That's all I do over on here on my channel. All right. So, hi. Welcome in. This is where you can get that color from. That's the company. I don't have any affiliations. Hopefully one day. That's like one of my dream collabs, but that one and Sweetie Nail Supply or either or, but they don't ship to the US right now, so it is what it is. Sorry, y'all. I cure my hand off the camera because I don't have enough room here to put it here. And plus, the light that flashes above can be bothersome to some people. So let me grab my seltzer real quick because I am thirsty. How's everyone doing today? I hope you guys are doing good. Ooh, I almost dropped my new nail lamp on the floor. I would have been so upset because this thing is not cheap and it's the best nail lamp so far that I've had. And that's saying a lot. I've been through so many nail lamps in the short time of a year of me doing nails. Some nail lamps do even last 2 weeks. I've never had a nail lamp last 4 or 5 months. And by nail lamp, I mean UV/LED nail lamp that you cure your nails with, not the actual light that I have above here. Let me put this here so I don't spill it. Does anyone do nails here? Even if you're just a nail enthusiast like myself, I am not a professional by any means. Hi, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Mm-mm. Did I accidentally? I just didn't see it. Oh, I try so hard not to cure. I'm usually really good at it. I wipe it before I cure it. I messed up. Hold on, y'all. Probably messed up the other nails right now, too. Yep, I got a piece of hair. Or lint, or whatever have you. What's everyone's favorite color to have on their nails? I like them all. I don't have a favorite color. Not in the slightest. So if you guys have been around or been watching me either on TikTok or here on YouTube, you know that I do a lot of press-ons. And not press-ons, I do a lot of nails or content, and then I put them in the good old Ziploc bag. I started a new one. Now this is my third Ziploc bag. The second one's not full, but I need to start a new one. So I just started filling this week. And these are all the nails that I've done from this week alone. So if you missed them, I did these on, I think all of them on live. All of these, yeah, on YouTube Live. So you can find them on my YouTube channel. I did that one, I think, yesterday. Pick that up later. I don't want to mess up my nails right now. Well, anyway, there's that. So I started a new Ziploc bag. People get a kick out of. Nobody, sometimes someone will come in and say, who's going to wear those nails that you make when I do them on lives? I'm like, nobody. The Ziploc bag. They call them the Ziploc bag. This the one. This one I did really good. Just this flower here. I wish they all look like that one, but it takes practice, right? I'll get there eventually. This pink reminds me of something. I don't think it's Barbie. I don't know. It reminds me of something. I just can't put my finger on it. So this pink is a syrup Korean gel, and it is buildable, as you see. You just have to do very thin. That's why I keep wiping off excess on the bottle. You have to do very thin applications. It's not like using regular gel. A little bit goes a long way with the Korean gels. Let me know if y'all have any questions. I don't gatekeep around here. And I love talking nails. You guys were watching, I think I did like 2.5 nails with just one little bit of on my brush. It's not like regular polish at all. I got air bubbles in there. Does anyone else do Gel X besides myself? I love Gel X. It is my go-to. This hand, look, but don't judge. Because I did that hand with my non-dominant hand. And that is always tricky, especially when doing French tips and stuff. This hand is always my worst. Thank you guys for all the likes. I appreciate it. How's everyone doing tonight? I'm still trying to get a hang of these. I've been playing with these and swatching these off live. But for some reason, sometimes whenever I have to use a separate brush, like in these pots, it's a little harder, I find it. And those cat eyes are a little different. I haven't figured them out yet. Okay, very cool. I'm sure. Anyone else do nails in here? Even if you're just a nail enthusiast like myself, that counts too. It does, it does, it does. Ugh, there's dust on this one. Hold on. How the heck did that happen? Hold on, y'all. I just knew. Has anyone ever used Korean gels before? I love them. They're my go-to. Ooh, my eyes are getting tired. I make mistakes when I get tired. How's everyone doing tonight? Hope you guys are doing well. And thank you guys for watching. Let me know if you have any questions or comments. I love the green cat eye I did a few days ago. I'm gonna have to use that again on my nails soon because I just love it that much. And that's saying a lot because I usually don't like green on my nails. I do green every now and then, but I don't do it much at all. Hi, Sally Ann. Welcome in. How are you doing? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. This one doesn't really matter that much because it's the second and third coat that matters more. You'll see that one more. How's everyone doing tonight? Thank y'all for being here. Thank you guys for the likes and everything. I appreciate it. Ah, same. I've only been doing nails for slightly over a year and I'm self-taught. I'm a beginner too, but I'm not a professional. I do a lot of nail art and stuff, and I do a lot of lives. Let me show you some of the stuff. I did this one yesterday on a live. Oh, they're accidentally together. And then I did the plaid too, but I did the plaid look with watercolor nail art pens. And I drew all the flowers and stuff. But I still got a ways to go. You mean the gel nails? What do you mean by that? That's what gets you. There's a brush. I gotta refill this if I'm gonna use this still. Oh no, no worries. I know autocorrect sometimes messes me up and changes things around. I get it. What are you having a hard time with? I'm not a professional, but I have been doing my nails for slightly over a year and I literally practice every day and I go live sometimes multiple times a day. So maybe I can try and give you some tidbits. I practice all the time. So much so I had to get a professional nail lamp because my other nail lamps couldn't hold up with the amount of curing that I do. I do Gel X. That's what I use because I'm allergic to acrylic. And I use all different kind of gel products. So if you have any questions, I can try and help you. I don't gatekeep around here. Not in the slightest. Oh, really? I'm allergic to acrylic. That's cool that you can do it acrylic good. But they just don't come out right. What are you doing? Are you doing gel X? Are you doing rubber base? Are you doing builder in a bottle? Are you doing builder in a tub? Kind of like it would come in a tub like this. What are you using? What are you doing? It does. I don't know about like going from acrylic. Like I said, I'm allergic to that, but it does take a minute to get the gel down. If you're doing polygel, then that's a totally different beast. That is hard. That is, yeah. I have polygel. I've done polygel in the past. I still do it every once in a while. Like if I'm trying to do like a aqua nail, still haven't been able to post them because I haven't gotten the aqua nails quite right. And then also if I'm like encapsulating and I don't want to use like clear builder gel, but it's very rare that I use it anymore because it's just if that's what you're using, yeah, that's hard. But a lot of people get that down. Just takes a lot more practice. And I hear that it could be just as difficult, if not more difficult than acrylic. I find gel X to be very easy. You can get some gel X with structure already. But I love using builder gel and rubber base gel for a little extra structure, so that doesn't bother me in the slightest. I just use this to hold the cat eye in place, but I'm still gonna go under my big lamp once I'm done. Oh, I done. Thank you guys for all the likes. Are you using polygel? I'm so curious which gel you're using because there's all different kinds of gels. There's like over 30 different types of gels. So I'm really curious. If you're saying it's kicking your butt, I really feel like you're either maybe doing fiber gel or doing polygel or builder in a bottle or build no, not builder in a bottle, like builder in a tub. But I'm really curious what you're using because I can maybe tell you what to use that would be easier. Or are you using the new trend Acrogel? I'm just so curious. There's so many different gels. So when you say just using gel and gel kicks your butt, it doesn't like tell me much because there's so many different categories. Polygel or Acrogel? Acrogel is, I've never used it because I'm allergic to acrylic, but it's supposed to have, from everything I've read up on it and videos I've watched, it's supposed to have acrylic and gel. So that one would definitely have like the difficulties of both worlds. polygel. Okay. Yeah, that's difficult. So what I would recommend you trying is trying Gel X tips. Like, let me show you. Where's the one I use? I like this brand, right? No, not that one. Uno Gel. I can't find the one that. Oh, it's right under. I'm not gonna move everything. There's this brand that I'm using. This one's Kaufman, but today I'm using their short almonds. And if that's not enough structure for you, I would recommend going in with rubber-based gel. You will see a night and day difference. That will be so much easier. You don't have to use a slip solution. It's almost like painting regular gel polish. It's a lot more friendly. Polygel is difficult, and if the grain is not correct, there's a certain, I forgot what type of grain it's supposed to have. There's a certain type of grain that makes it easier if it has, but you can only get that kind of grain from like certain vendors. Kind of grain you don't have to use as much like isopropyl or a slip solution. But yeah, I would suggest trying rubber base and gel X. Sometimes you can find just ones with enough structure that you don't even have to go in for structure. And then there's other brands that have the Gel X mixed with acrylic if you're not allergic to it. And that has more than enough structure. That all you have to do is paint it. No worries. I love helping with doing nails. Yeah, by the way you were saying it, it sounded like polygel. That one takes much more time. What I do doesn't take much time. The thing that takes the most time is the design or the painting or doing the French tips. But like the structure and stuff, yeah, that's like nothing. But polygel takes forever to do, especially when you're a beginner. Thank you. Hi, Loyalty. Another type of gel that I like to use if you need more structure, and they're usually come in clear colors, so you can just put it after you're done with all your designs and everything, is hard gel. And you can get that from multiple different companies. Yeah, no worries. That's what I like to do. That's why I have my channel. I'm trying to become a nail content creator because I love nails. I really do. And I love talking about them. I love painting them. It's super duper therapeutic for me. There's nothing wrong with that. There's never an age cutoff for when you can do new things or when you can start trying new things or artsy things or crafty things or nail things. It doesn't matter. It's just awesome that you're trying new things. So you definitely should pat yourself on the back for that. Thank you guys for all the likes. I appreciate it. I think this is my new favorite top coat. I have used the thick one. I use the thick one for like encapsulating or if I need extra strength or my nail charms. It keeps my nail charms way better than the cart rhinestone glue. That stuff, yeah, my stuff would just pop off. But with the thick one, it's good. Don't use a soft one for the rhinestones. I use the thick one, but the soft one for just a top coat, oh my goodness, it keeps them so glossy. I think it's my new favorite one. I think I filed this one a little too much. I understand that. I have a lot of health problems, so that is one of the reasons why. One of the multiple reasons that I do nails and like other crafty and things that keep me distracted and keeps like my creative juices flowing, keeps me occupied and in a good frame of mind. It's really my therapy, so I get it. I understand. And there's nothing wrong with having pretty nails. Then I just have my thumb to do. So this is the magnet gel that I used, and this is the number. There's a color, but I can't remember the color. I'll have to look on my invoice if anybody wants like the exact name of the color. The only problem with this, you're welcome, no worries. Um, oh my gosh, I would never judge you. It's not my job to judge anybody. Mm-mm. I don't judge anyone because I know what it's like. I was born with some illnesses and stuff, so I know it's first, like firsthand. And my job is not to judge people, it's to have compassion for people. But anyway, the only thing is that they're not shipping to the US right now. For the US, they have a it's Sweetie Nail Supply, and because of the tariffs and stuff, they're not shipping to the US right now. But if you're outside the US, then you can still get it. But they're gonna try and get a warehouse and hopefully be able to ship to us sometime next year. It stinks because I love their stuff. I just discovered their polishes. I absolutely love them. But I understand. I always feel like if we stop judging people and we start having compassion and seeing past things like people even say or do just because they're angry, the world would be a much more peaceful place, right? All right, hold on, y'all. I gotta go do something very quick. So I'll meet you guys. I'll be right back to finish the thumb. I'm not going nowhere. I'm back, y'all. um, One of my nails I noticed I didn't fully cure on the side, so always I'm gonna pop it back in for a few more. Always make sure with gels that you're fully curing, because if you're not, what's on my FYP is not funny, but what's on my FYP, full on my FYP on TikTok can happen to you where you get a gel reaction or allergy and you it gets pretty bad. So always make sure you're fully curing and that your UV lamp has enough wattage. I kind of don't feel like doing a French tip on the thumb, even though I did it over here. So I might just fully paint it like I did these two, just to save on time. And I'm a-okay with that. I might cut down on the layers too if I can. I'm gonna try and come live tomorrow and do some nail art that I have in my planner to do, or one of them that I have in my planner. I've been planning out things for upcoming lives. And if there's any nail design that you guys want to see me do, let me know. If I can, I will write it down. If I can't, then I will screenshot it. So when I do get better at drawing nail art, I can come back and do that. Let me know if you guys have any questions. I don't gatekeep around here. How's everyone doing tonight? I can't believe tomorrow's going to be Friday. Time goes by so fast. Don't blink your eyes, or we'll be in 2026, I feel like. Oopsie daisy. I put like 2 layers of kind of like a hard gel on top of my natural nails. And then I use the Jello again because that made taking off the nails really easy. So I don't have to soak. Literally like 5-10 minutes and they're off with that stuff. I love that stuff. Do want to use it again. So I put 2 coats of like a hard gel type polish and then 1 coat of the Jello Easy Peel Off base. So some of my nails are in bigger sizes than they usually are because of the extra layers. This is one of the polishes I was playing around with yesterday off live. It's really pretty. I think that might be pretty for like some fall looks and stuff. I already got some ideas. I'm getting so tired. I was about to put gel X glue down on my nails instead of the cat eye. That's hysterical. What color do you guys, what is your go-to color, I should say, to put on your nails? Like, if you can't figure out what color to use, like, what is one of the colors that you love to use on your nails? I don't have a favorite color. I like using them all. I like trying new stuff too. Has anyone else used the Jello or this peel off base? I really love that stuff. It's my first time, well, this is my second time using it, but today was my first time using the takeoff method. Man, it's so much better now. Now I don't have to sit there and file my nails anymore. I don't have to soak them in acetone. It's amazing. That oil that it comes with to peel them off is amazing. Anyone else try it out? Now I see why it's so hyped, or why it went viral multiple times. Because that was the part that I hate doing, is soak off and filing it. Now I don't even have to file off. I love that. So it makes doing my nails easier and less time consuming now. It literally took like 5 minutes to pop them off. All right, y'all, I'm about to get off. Thank you guys for being here, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, y'all.